Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. My name's Yvonne from Yvonne Michelle Readings, and welcome to my channel. If you're a regular viewer, welcome back. Okay, and I'm going to thank you for all your subscriptions, all your likes and all your comments. You know, your comments have blown me away. They've been absolutely fantastic. Okay, and I'm just so thrilled that I'm connecting with you guys, okay, on a spiritual level, okay. I have, if you're new to my channel, I have a 10 card tarot spread here, all ready, all shuffled to save time and all ready to read, okay. And I also have, sorry, can't get it out of my mouth. I also have angel cards here to bless this reading, and I have two oracle cards to give us clarification to this reading, okay. And I also have my pendulum if I need it. I might not need it. If we get good clarification, I might not need that, okay. So the first card here, I'm just going to get along with the reading. The first card here is you. Oh, you're so... This is for June, a love reading, Gemini, and this is so intense. This is you. You feel pretty much destitute. And financial difficulties, yes. But more destitute in a lot of other ways as well, like having troubles with your relationships and struggles, really. That's what that's depicting. And this is what's covering this destitute card, is the harmony card. And you just long for harmony in your situation in June. You just would love a lovely holiday, a relaxing holiday, and you would just love to have some harmony in your life, okay, and be carefree for a while. And in the past, I see here you've, I've got like a negotiation card here, negotiations, and through these negotiations there has been change. So I get a feeling that you maybe have been talking to your partner or somebody you've been seeing, or wants to come back and said, you know, if this doesn't change, you're going to have to change if you want this to work, okay. Things have got to change. Okay, whatever you think that needed to change, you've been having negotiations with your partner over this. Yes, we'll look at along the way here with this reading. I can see you totally exhausted with working, and you're trying to take a rest in between there, of building up your coins, and you're absolutely exhausted, but you can't rest for too long because you've got to get back on the horse again and get on with it, basically. And you are dwelling a little bit in the past as well. You are thinking about past issues. I think with this relationship you're thinking about past issues, or maybe you're thinking about even a past relationship. If you're single, or if you're on your own, you are thinking about a past relationship where you did have a lot of difficulties, and you did negotiate, and you did say, look, you're going to have to change if you want this to work, or you know, or you're in a relationship, that kind of thing. Okay, now I am getting here addictions. There's addictions here. addictions. I think with this other person, there's addictions. Or even, I feel you might have been having a glass of wine that's turned into a bottle to 2 bottles of wine in the evenings. It could be that. But I feel this is the other person that's got these addictions, and I think these negotiations from the past are about this. And you've said, look, if this doesn't change, and but they're still, I think they're going to lie to you, okay? They're still saying, that they're not on these drugs or addicted to these, what they was on previously, Gemini. And I think they're going to say that, and they're going to ask, invite you, or there's going to be an invitation. But there are still addictions around this person. I think they're telling you that they've given up on something that they was addicted to. Okay. And yes, I've got the Moon card here, which says that there's deception about them changing. Okay, deception about them, going to get help with their addictions. There's deception about when they last took, I don't know, a drug, drugs, heroin or whatever, it's that kind of thing, I don't know. They're deceiving you. They're coming back and they're inviting you, and they're deceiving you and saying, I've not touched alcohol for 3 months, I've changed. Or I've not had any, I don't know, opiates or painkillers for 5 months. I've changed. And this is what they're saying. Yes, there's going to be an invitation. And it's this gentleman here that's coming in, the King of Cups. This is who we're talking about. Or the Queen of Cups, male or female. It could be, not necessarily cups. It's just the characteristics of cups, as in cups is watery, emotional, clingy. I'm not saying they're like that, but that kind of clingy, watery, emotional, sensitive. For a man, maybe a weakness, okay? Maybe that's why that's coming up. It might not be the King of Cups, but got characteristics of the King of Cups, okay? And the angel cards here are saying that he's deceiving you. He's saying, or she is saying, I'm clean, I've been clean for so long, and they're manipulative. And it's saying here, it's got music for some reason, music. I don't know why it's brought up music. The angel cards are saying you need to listen to calming, soothing music. For some reason. I think this is because this person drives you to distraction. They drive you crazy. They're manipulative, they tell lies. A typical addictive person. And I think you have to switch off to this person by, that's what it's saying, you need to switch off from this person by listening to music and try not to, really picking that up is like try not to get involved with this situation, because you are going to gain knowledge that this person is lying again, and the vision, you'll even see this in the way they are, you know. You'll see that their eyes are all blurry, you'll see that, you know, their skin is all pale and it's not healthy looking. You'll see that they look a bit unkempt. You'll see that, you know, signs of drug addiction and alcohol addiction. So you've got vision, you'll see it and you'll get knowledge, and it just says to switch off from this person who just lies to you, manipulate. Listen to music, switch it off. This is what this angels are saying, and it is cruel in a way, because this person's got an illness, they've got an addiction, but and addicted people do lie, they do tell lies, but you've heard it so many times, and also you're a victim here of this. You're like a codependent, but you're so tired of it. You're so tired of it. You're tired of hearing the lies, and you're tired of it. And I can see you there. That might even be a depiction of you being tired of this. So it's saying here that it's saying, this is a clarification card, the oracles, and it's saying forgive. It says forgive this person because this person has an illness, okay? Whatever illness it is, it's an addiction, and he is probably self-medicating some kind of mental illness underneath all of this. And he can't, you know, it's got to the point where his mind is all messed up that he's actually now medicating himself to block off this, all sorts of problems. So you can just, I mean, there also might be physical problems now because he's abused his body that much. And a very, very weak man, or very, very weak woman. And I would say, forgive this person because they've got an illness, okay? They have an illness. And the clarification cards, the oracle, are saying that you need to try something new. Now I'm saying you need to forgive this man and try something new. Try someone new. Try a new way of living. Do something else. But don't, you know, pity this man and forgive him. You can still have him in your life, but don't get involved with him as a partner. That's what this is saying. If it's not substance abuse, and it's not an addiction to substances, it's an addiction to sex, okay? And this person will go away and come back, and you know where they've been. And then they keep saying, no, I'll change, I won't do it again. That'll be the last time I do that, okay? That'll be the last time, I'm really sorry. You know, this woman, she lured me, and it was her fault. And it's always the other person's fault, isn't it? That's it. So if it's not substance, it's sexual addiction. So they said they've maybe done it 4 or 5 times, and maybe a couple of 3 times you forgave them. But this is getting like a regular, too of a regular thing, and you're seeing the excuses. You're seeing how weak this person is. You can see their flaws. I think this is with the vision and with the knowledge card here, and it's just saying, let's switch some music on, put some music here, plugs in, and don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Cut yourself off from this, because it's just rubbish. They're lying to you because they have an addiction. It's their problem. And these kind of people don't, some people do get through addictions, but not many. Not many. And if it's a sexual addiction, they humiliate their partner. They love their partner, but they humiliate them over and over and over again. And the partner ends up, their self-esteem, they end up with nothing, because they think, I'm letting this person do this, and I deserve more than this, Yeah, very tricky situation. And also, as well, if you're a single person here, you are getting sick of these types of men as well, that, they're either, losers. You're getting sick of these loser types that just come and go, and, you're just getting sick of it, and it's just saying, like, be knowledgeable and just try a different kind of man. That's what it's saying. And I feel sorry for these men, because they'll go on like this for years, and even if they get married, they will go on and on like this. So it's saying, try something new, like a different kind of person to this. Okay, so I will leave it at that, okay. I can see you're so tired of this. So tired of this. And I can feel this like to-ing and fro-ing, coming back and forwards kind of thing. Yeah. Yes, forgive and try something new. I think that's the message there. I will leave it at that, this reading for Gemini. And I just want to say, if you would like, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to resonate with everybody. And your moon sign, sun sign, in different signs, and also we've got the whole world out there that's watching YouTube, and it won't resonate with everyone. But if I'm reaching out to you and you've been brought to my channel for a reason to be connected to this, and I'm helping you in some way, and I'm connecting with you, and you're thinking, wow, that's my situation completely, then if you would like a personal, even if I don't resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, please contact my email address. It's lowercase yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com, and that address is down in the description area there, Gemini, okay. And I'd love to be able to give you a personal reading. That would be fantastic. And also make comments, and I look forward to reading. I read every comment. I might not answer to every comment, but I read every comment that people send. Comes up on my notifications on my telephones. I have 2 telephones because I have so many, and I look at the notifications, and it comes up with YouTube comments. and I read every single one, and I try to answer, but I would spend all day and all night answering these comments. So I do try to comment back if I can. Okay, so I will leave it at that. Okay, Gemini, and I wish you lots of love and blessings. Okay, goodbye.